Hello and welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank and I'm doing a sit down show. I figured to do a sit down show because it's quiet. My neighbor is not using his power tools at 10 o'clock at night, even though it's not 10 o'clock at night, but he usually uses power tools. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not kidding. Like, it'll be like, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this, like, there have been times where it's 3 o'clock in the morning and he'll be in the garage using power tools, or midnight, or 10 p.m. or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter what time of day. I have heard him at least once during that hour using a power tool, and I don't know. It's loud to me. Granted, like okay, I don't sleep. I'm not complaining that it wakes me up. It's just, what are you doing at 2 a.m. that you need to use a power saw? Seriously, what are you doing at whatever 4 a.m. that you're using a drill? Like, I've like he's my neighbor. Like I've been inside that house when I was a kid. So like he didn't live there. Like I think I was 6. I was in the house once with like my parents, whatever. But I don't see like if I can look through the window just from my porch. You just happen to look. I don't see any construction inside the house. So is he just going in the garage and like pushing a button to make the saw go off or whatever, holding down the drill to make sound? Like what's going on? There is nothing. I can't think of one home improvement emergency at 3 a.m. that you need to use a power saw. You know that that can't wait till like noon. I blows my mind. But yeah. Anyway, it's wait, what time is it actually? It's actually 7 p.m. Um, and I haven't heard any power tools in about 2 hours. So maybe he's finished building that deck. I don't know. But I digress. Oh, my favorite word got to be used again. So and I don't know when this podcast is going to be released. As you've noticed, I'm doing all the best of podcasts from season one. I'm releasing those first, and then I'll start releasing season four of the Yunha season. I will release hot takes if I have like I already released a hot take. Like if I have, you're not gonna hear this for a while, so it doesn't. I don't know why I'm explaining this, but anyway, hot takes and specials I'm gonna release, but the actual podcast like this one I'm gonna release after all that. Just because like most of my podcasts are pretty much timeless. It's I talk about whatever, the cough, the coop, the COVID, or like the president, but it's like it's not relevant. Like my takes are comedical, not newsworthy, comical, comedical, whatever. Let me get to the crux of my venereal infection. But yeah, I God, I was listening to one of the best of podcasts where I talked about one of my I guess okay, no, first of all, when it comes to social interaction, I really do not feel uncomfortable if I say something stupid. I could care less. To me it's more of a game, and the reason I'm bringing this up is I did a podcast about my friend Janice, where she took a selfie, I guess, of herself, not a selfie, but she's in a chair and took a picture, and so like it's from her perspective, so like you see like her legs basically. But I didn't realize that she was in a dentist chair, so like I heart reacted to pic because I really like her legs. Like she used to come over to my house and we should do music, and like she used to like wear high heels and she used to like take her shoes off, and she just has like really pretty legs and feet. Like I really like her. Well, I like her whole body, but I'm just saying she has exceptionally nice lower half. Her top half is good too. You know what? All of her is pretty. Whatever. Anyway, the picture is her, is like her in the dentist chair, and so it's like her from the legs down. And so I heart reacted it because I really like her legs, and like when she used to come over my house to do music, like I used to like oh my god, like this is so funny, like because I wanted the room to smell girly, so I would pick flowers like around the neighborhood and like throw them in my trash can. But I would take out the trash, and so like there'd be a bunch of flowers in my trash can, so the my room would smell like a garden, because I just wanted her to feel like very comfortable. And yeah, like she used to come over like always dressed really nice. And I don't know why she would wear heels over there, but she should took them off. But it was just weird. I don't know. She was yeah, and then sometimes she would practice like modeling. I don't know. She's just a very good looking woman. But anyway, she just thought it was weird. I was heart reacting a picture when she was in a dentist chair, and I didn't even know she was in a dentist chair. But I like played it off. I don't know why I played it off at the time. I just felt the need to quote unquote be normal, because I'm assuming a girl like that hears perfect crap all day. So I didn't want to go like, oh, I really like your legs, like whatever. Because I love the fact that she take when those girls they take pictures they're like at the beach, so it's like a picture of like their legs, and then behind it you see the pool. Like, I call that the showing off pic. Like, yeah, I'm at the beach. I got my legs up on the table and I got a drink next to it. The I'm entitled, rich. I'm not working, but you are. It's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and like I'm on a downtown rooftop pool party while you're working at Payless. Like those kind of pictures. I love those kind of pictures. She takes a lot of those. I save those pics. That's how good looking her legs are. But anyway. I just think it's weird that like I'm going all over the place, but like even though I didn't feel weird or embarrassed that like I didn't even notice she was in the dentist chair, I just didn't want her to know that I think of her as a I don't know, a object to gaze at, because that kind of like changes the dynamic, because like usually like women they don't some do, but like a lot of them don't want to know that the guy they're talking to talks to them, but he's thinking like all this other stuff about them. So I was just like trying to keep it like funny, so that's why I didn't tell her why I heart reacted the pic. I just told her I said something funny like, you're at the dentist. Oh, I just heart reacted because it means you're gonna get Vicodin because you got your tooth pulled or whatever. But obviously it was all made up bullshit. But and actually, if she hears this, well, then she'll know. But anyway, she's not gonna hear this because I'm not gonna. Actually, she doesn't even know I do these podcasts, and it's gonna stay that way. Uh, or if I do, or if she does find out, I'll make sure I play both of these, the the first podcast and this one. Let's make everyone feel uncomfortable. Hey, um, but anyway, like yeah, I haven't had any social interaction. Now I don't count work as social interaction, but I haven't had any social interaction with another person. And obviously I don't count family because that's different. You live with them. Um, it's got to be a good I don't know, man, like 8 months. So last time I had social interaction with someone. Well, if you're talking face-to-face social interaction, it's probably been like um I don't know, like since like January. Yeah, what I'm just gonna say like almost a year for like like a in-person interaction, almost a year. And I guess I count talking on the internet or social interaction. There is one person that I would like to still be social with, but it's like it's only because I like her and she lives too far away. This girl named Iris Tan. I really like her, but she lives far. We're never gonna date, so it's like it's not like I'm gonna move to her. She's gonna move to me, and like I only like her because she's pretty. Well, that's not true. She's actually really fun to talk to, but yeah. So I haven't had and like I say all this. I'm not gonna date her because it's like good being single. Okay, she's just really pretty, and I like looking at her. So that's the extent of the relationship. So I don't even care that like we don't talk. See, I just really broke it down honestly there. But anyway, the not having social interaction has been wonders. Like I just can't get over like how much time I spend just doing what I want to do. Because like you realize that when you have friends or just other social interactions, you're doing a lot of stuff that you don't want to do. Or going places you don't want to go because it's like you're hanging out with this person or dating this person, whatever, you're just with this person, and they do stuff and they go with you to places, so it's like you have to go to their places, but it's like I really don't want to go to your places. I mean, I have certain taste, and because I'm a pompous jackass, I think everything I like is high class. So like, when I go to Denny's, it's a five-star restaurant, but when you want to go to Denny's, it's like it's crap. It's a it's a two-star Yelp review and it's flagged for being racist. Did you guys hear about that? On Yelp, yeah, it's on Yelp. You can like flag a business for being racist. Talk about a bad idea. And you know why Yelp did that? Because I bet you Yelp has a side company that can like undo internet bad reputation or like bad reviews, and I bet you they own a company that can fix that. That's the only reason why they would do that, because it's like if you don't like a company or business, whatever, you can just make up a story like, oh yeah, I went there and they're racist. You can just make something up. Like I've known people, not me, but I've known people who like just don't like a business just because it's just a competing business with like something else they like, and they just give it a bad review just because. I used to work at a place called Urban Dog, and the owner Kim would give bad reviews to other dog places. She's never been, and she would ask the employees to give her the other dog places bad reviews. So I'm saying like it's it's all BS anyway. That's why when people ask like read the reviews, I'm like, yeah, but they're probably fake, you know? It's like, I mean, I understand if there's like a couple of thousand reviews. Okay, I get that, but a lot of these places don't have a lot of reviews, and so like if it's like a place that has like, because most places only have like like 100. Oh, I want to say like 60% of that is made up, you know. So, and usually with reviews, 1 star and 5 star are usually the fake ones. Usually the honest reviews are in the middle, but like I don't know, whatever. Like my ex-girlfriend, like let's pick one, like my ex-girlfriend Shay. If I had to give her a review, it would be 5 star, but it's for her ability to be an alcoholic, you know. So it's not like a good review in a way, but like I have never met someone who knew how to pre-party that well, and like she would pre-party so well she never had to go to the party. That's a pro. I just want to say, Shay Bobe. That's a nickname she gave herself. Don't ask me because I don't know. But anyway, yeah, master pre-partier. Like she would show up plastered. Like she would show up in blackout mode. I'm like, damn. Well, I guess we're not getting drinks at the bar because I guess you have a bar at home. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this shit show. I'll talk to you later. Peace.